Greetings everybody, my name is Crimz, or Alex, and I am here today on November 10th, 2015. And today is a pretty big day for most people. Some of you might know that a certain game called Fallout 4 came out today. And I went to Gothenburg and bought it as soon as the store opened. And I also got a very nice poster with it, which is on the wall right behind the camera, and hopefully I'm going to show that at the end of the video, and hopefully I won't forget about that. Now there is a quick problem I can address, and that's that I have mobile internet here where I live right now, and I have limited amount of data. And this game takes about 30 gigabytes, and you need to download that on Steam, and there is no other way around it because you only got one DVD disc with you, and that only contains, you know, the maximum amount of data that a DVD can hold, which is about 4 to 5 gigabytes. So the rest of the 24 gigabytes you have to download off Steam, and that's not very nice when you have limited amount of internet that won't even reach that far. I mean, to that amount. So this is very expensive. I'm literally saying that downloading the game for me costs about the half of what the game itself costs. So it's about 25 euro for me to just download it because of the amount of data. And just makes me pissed, and it really sucks. I hate it, but that's just how it is. I've been looking forward to Fallout 4 for quite some time now, and I'm not gonna let this stop me. I'm gonna play this game today and have a lot of fun with it, and think of something else. So that's what I'm doing right now. Now recently, just the past months, this year as a whole has been the worst year of my life, and things aren't very nice right now at all, and it just seems to get worse as time goes on, and it's really hard to take, and it's really hard to share, and also to decide if I even have to share it with the internet. But I feel like I have to just let it out, and hopefully someone can understand, and that will just, you know, make me feel better, you know, to let it out. And this share is broken. Yep. So, as some of you might know, I moved up from South Sweden up here near Gothenburg, about 250 kilometers north of South Sweden, because I fell in love with a girl, and so I moved here in order to be closer to her. And long story short, things haven't been turning out so well as I've hoped, and now in the end I am going to move down to South Sweden, back to square one, in about 1 or 2 months. So back to square one, down in South Sweden, where everything started, my whole life, YouTube, everything started down there. But with a lot of debts, because I lived in that school last year, and now the download stopped working. Yeah, that's the long story short. So I'm going to move down, and I've made a list. Let's see, where's my mobile phone? This is going to be like a half-long update video. And I've made a list of all the positives and negatives about living here and living down in South Sweden. And I'm just gonna show you real quickly how overwhelming it is. So this list, let's see if I can see the camera at the same time. So this list right here, all these things are the positives of living. God damn, I'm so bad at this. Of living down in South Sweden. And it's in Swedish, so I'm not gonna translate it. And here's the negative. Only like 4 points are negative, and all of these are positives. So it's kind of overwhelming how much better it is to live down in South Sweden in that home. Because this home is small, and it sucks, and I hate it. Now, with this place, only 4 points of positives, and a lot of negative things of living right here. And it's, you know, quality of life stuff. It's, I mean, right here it's ventilation, it's noisy, the trains and traffics. I have a very, very small kitchen. It's so lifeless. I'm alone here. It's very expensive. It has a very bad shower. I've almost never used it. Well, I have, of course, because I need to shower, but the people around here, I don't like them at all. And just mobile, limited internet. I don't need to go through it all, but you get the point. It's like island problems. I don't know how you say that in English, but you know, people in Africa, some people in Africa might have it a lot worse than I, but that's not really the point here. Living here is not nice. I don't like it, and I need to move, especially considering how it is going right now with my life up here and with the girl I fell in love with. So I'm going to move down back to South Sweden, and I'm going to embrace all the positives and be very thankful to have an unlimited amount of internet once again, so I can stream, have fun, make content, commentary, music, you name it, and just upload and hope that people will enjoy the stuff I make and all that. So that's basically it. I don't know what else to say. I was originally planning on making a Let's Mess Around on Resident Evil 2, the Extreme Battle Mode. Just play around, have fun, and don't focus on the game too much, and just let out everything, just talk about whatever the things I'm doing right now, and then move on to my Resident Evil 0 and my Oblivion series, because I don't want to talk about my stuff too much there, because many things happens in the game, and so I can't talk about my problems and the game at the same time so well, because I'm not very good at English. So I'm just making... So instead of doing that, Let's Mess Around on Resident Evil 2, I think this will be enough. Just, you know how it is, and the reason why I don't put up so much content all the time. I want to put up something like 10 minutes every day. That's my goal. But right now I can't do that. I just can't. It's really hard. But I'm trying my best, and the support that you guys give me are more than I can... I mean, I'm so thankful beyond words. It makes me very happy that you like the stuff I make. Blah blah blah. I've said this like millions of times during my commentary years, but thank you very, very much. It means so much to me, even though I have said it so many times. But so that's the deal. I'm really bad at ending videos. I'm not gonna show the poster. I haven't forgot about that. It's really, really nice. So that's about it. Gonna move down to South Sweden in about 1 to 2 months. Make music, make commentary, have fun. And Damus, if you're out there and if you're watching this video, I miss you, and it would be so fun if we could make co-op once again, because our Silent Hill 2 co-op was one of the most fun things I've ever done. It was so special to me, and I really enjoyed that time, and I would like to do something like that again. But yeah, thank you all so much. You're great, and I hope to see you later. Take care, everybody, and here is the poster. Let's see. So it's Vault-Tec. We have all the perks of all the attributes. Very, very nice. So much to look at. And I can't wait to begin playing the game. Even though it is expensive as shit. So, see everybody, and have a great day.